Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. You talk about this Falcon defense.
They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. They can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense, everybody wants a piece of that pie.
There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Elijah Higgins,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Christian McCaffrey, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The Seahawks sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Dancing to his left.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's
his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Seahawks will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That pass caught, it's Williams.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A quick throw there out to Williams.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5 and now first and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
Second and goal from the 1.
Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow on play action.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gun.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
11 MT. 11 MT.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
12. Stop.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line.
Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And
he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
On 2.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
11 Thomas.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
A try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
And that flag accepted.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Play action. Now Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance.